Good afternoon everyone and welcome to Chatting Blues. Before we get into today's episode, could you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new and leave a comment in the comment section. I just wanted to come on and quickly jump on and do a quick video on the performance of last night and the results, I was not expecting to lose that game last night, do you know what I mean? There was a glimmer of hope in the last three games, although, my subscribers know that I don't like this guy. I don't like his aura. I don't like the way he speaks. I don't like the way he blames everyone bar himself. And it's just completely like, I was having this conversation with my pal earlier about how upbeat I was, and he was, about when we beat West Brom 3-1. And I don't keep going over old ground, right, but there was such a good feel-good factor. We had new owners, this, that and the other. And they go and do what they go and do, and it's just not good enough. Like everything I predicted, which if you go back to my previous videos, everything I predicted is coming true. Do you know what I mean? I'm just so frustrated. Like I need, we need to either make our minds up on this. I would probably say around about 80-85% don't even want him near the club. I don't want him near the club. Like I'm just being honest now. Like at least under John Eustace, there was an identity. We knew what we was doing. We had the second best defensive stats in the league. It was hard to beat. He was very good on the counter, and we always gave teams a game. Like it was so open at the back now. That back line is so high up the pitch, and Mark Roberts and Dion Sanderson and Ayew are so slow that we're just getting it on the counter attack, and we're too high to do anything about it. And teams are figuring us out. Like they know now that we try to play it from the back. And the pressing on Stoke done it. For the first 10 minutes, Stoke didn't press us when we was playing out from the back. As soon as I seen how uncomfortable we was on the ball, they pushed right up and just forcing into mistakes. It's mad because, like, how can you not tell that Mark Roberts is not comfortable on the ball? That's just madness to me. He watches him in training, right? He watches him training every day. So, and then he goes, right, we're going to play it from the back. Like, it's just mad. It's craziness. Like my missus even knows more about football than Rooney. Do you know what I mean? It's just, honest to God, it's crazy. It's insane. It's insanity. Do you know what I mean? It's absolute insanity. Like asking them to play it from the back and do this, that, and the other. And it goes back to what I've said previously. You come into a football club, you do your fucking homework on the players, man. So we're not very comfortable on the ball, the defenders. So don't ask them to play it from the back. John Ruddy, he's no good with his feet. Don't ask him to do it. Do you know what I mean? Don't put your philosophy over the strengths and weaknesses of our players, because we were doing fine up until Rooney came in. This turned out to be a bit of a rant, lads, but I don't get the mentality of these fans what are shouting his name either. Like yeah, okay. At the game, like they're going Rooney. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I just do not understand that. But what I do understand is getting behind the badge, like, and that's what I have. Me personally, I've had to do is get behind the badge and just kind of forget about Rooney. But when we turn in performances like that, then you have to start looking at the manager, because the tactics was all over the place. That was absolutely shocking. I don't know where we go from there. I really fancied us to win last night, and it was just abject performance. It was poor. Now we move on to Bristol City on Friday, and I said on my last video I wanted 4 to 6 points out of these two games, because we got Leeds on New Year's Day, and do you know what? Like after watching that, You know, Mark Roberts has gone off injured as well. This is another thing about injuries. What is going on with our medical department? And also, quickly, just flicking back to the football, we've got Ashley Cole and John O'Shea, like, as our coaches. I don't know what they're doing in training, because we're all over the gaff. Like, we're just getting walked through. So what are they doing in training? Because they're not doing nothing on the sideline. You can see that they're sunk back in their dugouts again last night. I was watching it on Sky, like that, with the snoods up, they're like that. You know, Rooney's like this. It's just gone from one extreme to another. We've had a lovely guy, our last gaffer, right, put his arm around the players and you know, never blamed them. You know, we was all in it together under really difficult ownership, and he pulled the club together. And this is where it just gets annoying for me, because why would you want to destroy that? But that's what's happened, and now we're stuck with an egomaniac with his best mate in charge, Gary Cook, and I don't know where we go from here, because we're sliding down the table rapid. Do you know what I mean? Teams are picking up points left, right and centre down the bottom. You know, 9 points out of 39, it's not good enough, man. And I don't know where the next points are coming from. You know, players dropping down left, right and centre. You know, we looked at that transfer window in August, and we thought, what a transfer window. You know, and I've mentioned this before, hindsight's a good thing, but fuck me, they're all sick notes, man. They're dropping down left, right and centre. You know, and I don't know where we go from here, lads, because it's just getting bad again. You know, it's getting terrible again, and I just wanted to do a little video and just vent, really, and I want to get your opinion on last night. Did you get the game last night? Because like I've got a season ticket. I walked out at half time against Rotherham. I just couldn't stand it any longer. I didn't go to the Leicester game. I didn't go last night, but that was down to personal reasons. I've got a few things going on in my personal life, and I wasn't feeling very well anyway. But like, I'm not even asked about going Friday, and this is a sad thing as well. I'll finish on this, right. I've spoke to a few Blues fans today, and you know, the sad thing is their kids are saying, I don't want to go down there anymore, Dad. And this happened against Rotherham as well. Like, they took them down. Like, these are 6-7-year-old kids. My mates, obviously sons to them, are trying to bring them into the Blues. You know, and one of them today has turned around and said he's supporting Manchester City. And he's got all Blues tops and all that. But previous to that, he was buying him. You know, he used to have Man City, Barcelona. You know, like how kids do. He don't want to know. He don't want to go down there no more. And that I've been hearing this over the last few weeks. It's happening. The kids don't want to go down and watch it, and I don't blame them. It's absolutely atrocious. The atmosphere in the stadium is just toxic. You know, and I'll quickly go back to how it was under Eustace, man. It was bouncing, the ground was bouncing, it was half empty, you know, half full, sorry, because of the things, and it was much better than it is now. So I don't know where we go from here. Leave a comment in the comment section. You know, how do you think the next couple of games are going to go? Bristol City at home, Leeds away. What has to happen before we pull the trigger? You know, for you, what has to happen? Whoever's watching this video, because for me, like the Cardiff game, man, if they lost that, I think they'd have pulled the trigger. But it's brought in more and more time now, and we're sliding further and further down the table. So I don't know, guys, man. I just wanted to come on and just jump on and do a quick video anyway, and I'll do some after the Bristol City game. Let's hope we can get 3 points there, man. But all have a great day. Leave a comment, subscribe if you're new, and hit the like button. All have a great day and keep right on.